And that's it. And can you tell me, what was the weather like today?
It was kind of windy.
Kind of windy. Oh, sorry, pardon, I didn't hear that. Where I live, it was sunny in the morning, and since it's still the morning, it's starting to be cloudy, and I don't like that. But yesterday, do you know what was yesterday? It was a very important day.
What?
It was my birthday.
Oh. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Well, I turned, can you tell how old I am? What do you think?
29.
Well, I think I told you that, but yes, right on. I am 29. Do you think that's a lot?
No.
Thank you very much. I would give you a hug for that. Tell me, what do you think? What will you do when you're 29? Do you have any idea? How will your life look like?
I don't know, because I don't know what job I'll have.
Okay, but if we don't talk about a job, let's just talk about things you want to do by the age of 29. Is there something you want to accomplish? For example, do you want to travel to different things or see something, or I don't know, do something?
I want to go to America.
Okay, that's a solid plan. And look at me. I have plans to go to China, and you want to go to America. That's very interesting. And do you have any idea where in America you want to go to, like, visit? Which part?
Los Angeles? Wait.
Of course, everyone wants to come to California. But I mean, it is the most popular part, because in Los Angeles you have everything there. There's Hollywood and a lot of studios, like famous, like Universal Studios, and everything is in LA, in Los Angeles, and in California. So everything that's famous about America is situated there. So I'm not surprised by your answer. All right, right on. Now, Miss Ivanka, tell me, can you remember what we did in the last class? Do you remember anything?
We learned about characters.
Good. We did learn about characters. And which characters have we covered?
And Harry Potter.
Yes, very good. I'm glad you remember that. That's important. Okay, so I gave you a pen because down the line you will need it. Maybe. Let's see. Right now, I want to focus on the continuation of the character study, which in every literature segment you will have probably very interesting characters. Whenever I am covering any type of literature, any book, character study is always the most important thing. Of course, like so is foreshadowing, so is setting, but character study is so important. Why? Because whenever you're reading a book, you know what's the one thing that attracts you to the book?
You want to know what character it is?
Yes, that's very true. Good. Okay, let's continue. So as you beautifully said, we analyzed the character of Harry Potter. Now let's talk about this little fella. His name is what?
Draco Malfoy.
His name is Draco Malfoy. So he has a very, very distinct trait that is very notable just by looking at his face. We can tell that he is what?
Arrogant and elitist.
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 Do you know what elitist is?
Nope.
Okay, let's talk about this. You know how in our society and in our community we have people of all classes. Like we have poor people, we have people that are rich, we have people who have some certain social status. For example, people that are important in our society, a president of something, a minister. We have a lot of people that can have a lot of money and are rich. And sometimes those people, we call them the elite of our society. Like this. These people are often rich, successful. They have a very high social status. Okay, so these are all the definitions of the elite in our societies. So this little boy, he comes from a very famous family, right? His family possesses a lot of power in the wizarding world. So because of that, if you are a member of an elite, you tend to hate everyone that is not the elite. So elitist people, they often dislike people of lower social status. Okay, is this clear? Is this understood?
Just a moment.
Can you understand? What do you not understand?
Yeah.
And is there something that is not understandable to you when we talk about elite and elitist? No. Okay. Nope. So can you think of a person that is elitist? What do you think?
Like in a movie or in real life?
Anywhere.
I never seen elitist people.
Very good. I'm glad you haven't. That's very good. Okay, I have a little definition here for you. So this is something I want you to remember whenever we talk about being elitist in the future. Okay, would you like to read this for me, please?
Okay.
I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Okay. Elite. describes a person or attitude that believes certain people, usually
Wealthy.
educated, or powerful, are better than others and should have more privileges. This word is usually
Yes.
negative because it suggests snobbery or looking down on others.
Very good. Okay, so we know his basic traits, and that those are not very great traits. Yeah, he's not a very good person from the start.
Yep.
And here is a famous quote he once said. I really don't think they should let
Sorry?
the others sort in. What?
Sorry?
So this is a quote over here that I'm gonna read.
Okay.
This is something this person, this character, Draco, once said. So he once stated this, and it goes like this. I really don't think they should let the others sort in, do you? They're just not the same. They've never been brought up to know our ways. I think they should keep it in the old wizarding families. Look at this. So he's basically disliking everyone who is not like him. Even if in this brief encounter, Draco reveals his elitist attitudes against those who are not from old wizarding families and foreshadows the conflicts that will arise from these deeply held biases. So what do you think of him?
I think he's kind of bad, but not like in a really bad way.
Very good. So we could say this. We could say he has some bad traits, but not all of them are bad, right? He has some good ones too. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think.
Good. Okay, we discussed some important characters. Now we're gonna discuss key quotes. Do you know what quotes are?
No. Quotes are like these.
Okay. Yes, right over here.
Oh, okay.
So quotes, exactly, you're right. Yes. Quotes are, we use quotes or quotations when we want to say something that somebody else already said or wrote. Quotes are also referred to as citations. So sometimes you will find this word too, so don't be confused. It's basically the same word. It says it equals. So citation is the same thing as quote. Somebody will pronounce it citation, someone will pronounce it citation, but it's the same thing. All right, so Mr. Ollivander's wisdom. Do you know who Mr. Ollivander is?
Oliver Wood.
Do you know this person? Do you remember this person from the book?
Is it the guy that shows Harry Potter the balls?
I can't remember if that's Mr. Ollivander. Let me just
I'm
check.
not sure.
Wait. Okay. So that's not him as the... This is him. I don't know. Did you watch the movies? I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, I watched the movies, but I
Okay.
don't think I saw that before, or I at least forgot.
Wait. So this is Mr. Ollivander. I'm going to show you a picture. Is that okay?
Okay.
Let's see it. Okay, so basically this old man is Mr. Ollivander. He actually makes wands, the magic wands. He makes them. He's the maker of the wands.
Oh. This guy.
Yes, so this is Mr. Ollivander. And he famously said what once? Look at this.
It's really the one that chooses a wizard, of course.
Yeah, very good. And what do you think he means by this?
He means like the wands choose the wizard.
And how might this concept of magical objects having their own will or consciousness affect Harry's journey? What do you think about that? Like magical things also have their thoughts, their free thinking.
Oh.
Is this connected to maybe how people feel?
Oh, so I think so. Like maybe the one with the same personality as the wizard will be chosen.
So we could say, do you know the word compatible?
No.
Let's learn that.
The wand should always be compatible to the wizard.
Let's say with the wizard. Okay, so can you gather what I want to say with this statement? What do you think it can mean from this sentence?
I think it might be like he's the wand is always understandable. Like the wand can understand what spell the wizard wants.
Very good. This is actually what I wanted to say. You are right. However, I will add this to that. Let's add this. Let's say this. Can you see this? Is this too tiny for you to see?
Yeah.
Should I make it bigger?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's read them now. Can you read this now?
Compatible.
Compatible.
Compatible means that two things work well together or match each other in a way that makes them function properly.
Very good. So, for example, you can or you can be compatible with someone. Imagine this: if you had to work in a pair with your classmates on a project, for example, it is very important that the two of you are compatible, so you could understand each other and work together in a way that will benefit the both of you. Now, you don't have to be compatible with your classmates, and that will lead to both of you not being satisfied with the final product. Can you think of two things that can be compatible?
Wires.
One more time, please.
Wires.
In what way? Can you explain?
Like when somebody connects two wires together.
Very good. They must be compatible in order for them to work. Look at these examples. Very good. I like that you drew it. Very good. Very good. Can you take a look at my examples?
Okay, two puzzle pieces fit. They are compatible. A charger works with your phone. They are compatible. A wand matches a wizard. Wizard's magic. They are compatible.
Very good, Ivanka. Nice. Okay, so Dumbledore's concern is also in the key quotes. Dumbledore famously once said, "He'll be famous, a legend. Every child in our world will know his name." So now this should be nice, but Dumbledore was concerned. He was worried. Can you tell me, why was he worried about this? That Harry will be famous?
I think maybe it's because he's scared that the bad people would attack him easily.
Good. That's actually a good answer. He was scared for Harry's safety. We can say it like that. Do you think that's correct?
Yep.
He was worried about his safety. All right. So making connections. Look at this beautiful color purple on this man. Group activity, making connections. Let's read this. Would you like to read this for me, please? Just this part over here.
Harry meets a pale young man with a twitching eye named Professor Quirrell. Later, Hagrid mentions Quirrell got nervous after a trip where he met vampires in the Black Forest.
Do you think this character will be important later?
Yes.
And look at this part of the question. Why do you think the author introduced his nervousness so early? Why is it important that we know he is very nervous?
Because, in most stories, usually if the character is, very nervous about stuff, usually extreme things will happen. Maybe they will be brave and save the day.
Maybe. Or maybe they will not be brave and run away. Who knows? Both can happen, right?
Yeah, and that will make people curious. What happens if something?
That's a very good observation, okay? Because look at this literary technique. Authors often introduce seemingly minor characters, like this one, who become significant later in the story. Pay attention to characters who seem nervous, secretive, or unusual. Like you said, they might end up being very important in some very difficult situations later on in the story. So that was a good observation. I like that. Now, prediction. The journey ahead. So the second chapter of this book is one of my favorite chapters in the entire series. Can't wait to discuss it with you. The journey ahead. Let's predict. Now, some very important things have already happened. Harry now has his wand, his books, and the ticket for what?
For Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4. What challenges do you think he will face on his journey to school? First of all, it's just a wall. So he thinks maybe he'll run into it.
Yes, that would be, to me, that's really, I don't know if I would be able to run into a wall that easily, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the drawing. Okay, so we're almost done with all of the content. So let's take a short break and I will see you in the next class, okay?
Okay, see you next time.
See you.